Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to part 13 of Let's Play Mario Golf. Last time, we took Yoshi to Koopa Park to take on the Koopa Cup. Now, Yoshi is returning to Koopa Park with 3 of his friends, Sonny in the 2nd slot, Maple in the 3rd slot, and Mario in the 4th slot, in an effort to recruit them to be playable in the Let's Play. I especially want to get Maple and Mario. They're some of my favorite characters to play as, but I'm going to have to beat them first in order to do that. So, we're going to play on the front 9 of Koopa Park. I'm not going to bother with any of the bets this time. I explained them all pretty thoroughly last time. So I'm just going to go ahead and disable all the bets, and there will be no handicaps. I definitely want this to be as fair as possible. So, hold numbers 1 through 9 on the Koopa Park. Let us take on Sonny, Maple, and Mario. 15-mile-an-hour headwind. That's okay. I wanted to stay on the flat part of the fairway anyway. Sonny wants to add some extra power here. These guys are all more powerful hitters than anyone we've encountered so far. Sonny has a powerful drive of 240, and on power mode he shoots 264. Maple shoots 245 normally, and has a power shot of 269. So even more powerful than Sonny. Maple also has the advantage of being a straight shooter, much like Yoshi, Peach, and Plum. So being able to hit that powerfully while keeping it straight is definitely going to be a huge asset in this Let's Play. I'm going to be playing a lot of Maple in this LP, I imagine. Mario, on the other hand, is a very strong hitter. He does have a draw, though. He does have a pronounced draw that's very far to the right, so it's difficult to handle it. Generally more reserved for expert players, while straight shooters are well suited to people who are getting used to the game. Let's see, I'm hitting 92% approximately. Got a big headwind here, so I'm gonna use the headwind. I'm gonna go more powerful since I have the headwind and the not ideal lie. Myself a bit of top spin as well. Wow, I came up quite a bit short. Yeah, like I mentioned before, there are no difficulty settings. Every CPU character has its own built-in difficulty, basically.
Nice on.
And Mario is definitely going to be a tough challenge. It's very possible that I might not beat him this first go-round. But I'm hoping I'll be able to beat him. It'd be great if I beat him now, but I'm thinking I may be able to beat him if I've got more powerful characters in my arsenal later on. I'm hitting downhill, so it's fine to shoot low. Let's shoot low, aim straight for that hole. It's tilted a little left, the green's tilted a tiny bit left to right, so I'll aim a little bit left of the hole. And I'll shoot for, just past the first dot. Come on, chip that in. Ugh, doggone it.
Nice approach.
If I hit the accuracy marker perfectly, I may just have sunk it, but it didn't happen. Maple putts her way on to the green. Sonny's gonna try a chip as well. Another good approach.
Nice
Mario
approach.
has a birdie putt, though. And I imagine he's gonna sink this without much trouble.
Nice birdie.
Indeed he does. So, a one-stroke lead for Mario over the rest of us.
Nice par.
Oh, yes.
Nice par.
Yes! Ow!
Nice par.
Once again, it is raining on hole number 2 like it did the first time. The weather is randomly generated. So we've got a heavy cross-slash headwind and some rain. So I don't think anyone's going to be making any eagles here. Let's put some power into this. Get as close as we can to that hole. We're going to aim far left because of the wind crossing to the right, and we don't want the trees to obstruct us. The way Mario's positioned right now, he hits a draw, so he's actually going to be aiming straight into this forest unless he aims way, way, way left. So Mario actually put himself in a pretty bad position. We're going to avoid that by aiming far, far left as the wind blows us to the right. There's no way we're gonna reach the green in only one more shot, so I'm gonna not use any more power. Sonny, on the other hand, makes good use of his power shot. But much like Mario, Sonny also has a draw, which means he hits to the right and curves back to the left. So if the wind's blowing to the right as they make the shot, it's not going to curve back over to the left very much, which is why Mario and Sonny both ended up over there. And it looks like Maple didn't do a very good job of adjusting either. Although Maple does shoot straight, so she can escape that situation more easily than Sonny and Mario can. In the meantime, I'm going to keep it simple, aim left, let the wind blow right. I should have a decently straightforward approach to the green for a birdie putt. Yep, pretty clear shot down there, even though the weather's not good. Maple has the same idea as me. See, because of Mario's draw, he has to shoot way, way, way to the left side. And he even wastes a power shot, putting the ball where he wants to. Sonny, however, is going to try to aim straight for that green. Very aggressive play by him.
Into the rough.
He ends up right behind a tree in the deep rough, way above it. That was not a wise move. Mario lands on the green without much trouble. Let's see. I'm going downhill, but I have a 90-94 and it's raining, so I'm going to add a bit more power. I'm going to go hard left because of the wind. Should be good. I think I hit a little too hard.
Nice on.
Yeah, that was too hard, but still on the green. But at 23 feet away, I think I might have to use the middle putt instead of the short putt. I think, yeah, I definitely hit too hard. Ooh, Maple, on the other hand, with an excellent approach. Maple's definitely got the birdie in the bag. I don't know how Sonny got through that tree, but he's still not in a good position. Has to make 2 chips to get on the green. Birdie putt. Let's see. There's no tilt here. A tiny bit of left to right tilt from this angle, so I'll go with teensy tiny bit left. So, that's 23. 23 times 1.5 is about 35. So I'm gonna aim 2 specks past the first dot.
Nice
And we
birdie.
sink the birdie putt. Very nice. I'm not gonna fall too far behind. Sonny putting for par right now. And he aims way left of the hole. Don't know why he did that. Mario with an easy birdie opportunity.
Nice birdie.
Looked like he was gonna hit it short, but he manages to sink it. Maple puts some extra power to make up for the rain and has an easy birdie putt. Sonny putting for bogey.
Bogey.
A considerable setback for him. So I trail by only 1 stroke, while Sonny trails by 3. Looks like I'm gonna get Sonny without much trouble. Sonny's not all that great a CPU. And to my recollection, Maple isn't very difficult to CPU either, so I think I should be able to get her. Mario will definitely be a challenge, but it's definitely doable. Here's hole number 3, with the big lake to shoot around. That's semi-rough, just barely avoided the sand. Whew, that's a relief. Mario's on some tilted ground, and because of his heavy draw, it's going to be difficult for him to aim properly. But, being some of the toughest CPUs in the games, Mario handles it beautifully. Maple with a similar situation. But handles it rather well, though Maple's putt is longer. Let's see, I'm on a 90-98. I'm shooting uphill with a bit of a headwind, so I'm going to power this quite a bit. I think I came up short before with that amount of power, so I'm going to aim more power.
Nice shot!
Ooh! That could have been
Nice on.
epic, but still a good putt for us.
Nice shot.
Sonny sure seems to like his power shots, and he hits them well. That's 3 power shots he's hit perfectly. Sonny lands on the green edge, so he can putt here for birdie. Goes for the long putt. That's rather unorthodox. Maple misses her putt, which is rather... That wasn't a very difficult putt. Mario takes aim, and sinks it with precision. Let's see here. A little bit of left to right. Bit of uphill, so I want to aim past 15, I think. There we go. Still trail Mario by 1. Wow. Sonny overhits it by a lot. And another bogey for Sonny.
Oh, no.
Nice par.
A tap-in par for
yes.
Maple. I trail by 1 stroke, Maple trails by 2, and Sonny by 5. Next is a par 3, which is where Mario does not have as big an advantage. His draw definitely makes things tougher to aim on short holes like this. Although the draw is not as exaggerated when
Nice shot.
you use weaker clubs. He shoots it a fair bit to the side,
Nice on.
and it's a long putt for Mario. Who knows if he can sink that one? Let's see, it's 10 yards up. I want to aim with a bit more power, but not too much more, because I do have a bit of a tailwind. This should work okay. Now, a little too much power there with the tailwind.
Nice on.
But it's an 18-footer, definitely doable. Maple lands at the front of the green rather than the
Nice
back.
on.
Has a long putt ahead of her. Let's see if Sonny can redeem himself. Doesn't look like he's going to.
Nice shot.
He's aiming 11 yards past, and there's a tailwind that he's riding by hitting the ball down. Hitting down on the ball. On the green edge, a long putt for him. A good approach,
Nice
just hit it a little too hard. Also worth noting is that the longest drive and the closest to pin contests, if you turn off those bets, you still see the scores for them, but it won't show who won it. You just see the scores.
Nice birdie.
And Mario still sinks a difficult putt for birdie. I definitely need to keep pace. It's a tiny bit of right to left here. I don't really see any from this perspective, so I'll keep that change minimal. Want to aim for just... It is downhill, so I don't want to quite go for third dot, maybe just shy of it. And there we go. We're down, but we're definitely not out.
Nice par.
Oh, yes.
Another par for Maple.
Nice par.
Just barely makes it.
Yes. Ow.
There's our scorecard so far. That par on the first hole may very well come back to bite me. Fifth hole, definitely some heavy winds here. It'll be interesting to see how Mario plays this hole, considering his strength. Ooh, a 20-mile-an-hour tailwind. Mario's aiming far, and holding down to ride the wind. On a tilted area of the fairway, shooting a massive 311 yards. Let's see. I don't think there's any sense in using my power here. I'll just aim right at this flat spot, and then let the wind carry me farther. Very powerful shot from Yoshi at 260. So Sonny, Maple, and Mario are all on regions where the fairway is tilted. I deliberately stopped just short of that to make this approach easier. It's still a difficult approach though. There's very little space between the bunker and the green. And this huge tailwind is definitely going to make it hard to find a proper level of power. Let's see. I'm going to get about 92% of 131. So I'm going to lose about 12 yards? 12 yards, that would put me right around here. And then the wind will carry me past that a bit. I hope. I think it'd be better if I went for 131 and under-hit it, because I don't want to risk landing in the sand. It's definitely better to be back of the green than ending up in the sand. So that's what I want to do. Under-hit just a tad. And that was a very good shot. I just barely avoided the rough, although I think I might have rather hit the rough to not bounce as far. But still, a fairly makeable putt, although it looks like I'm a bit uphill, so I might have to use middle. Sonny, on the other hand, just goes for raw power, it looks like. That may just be his character trait. Seems like too much strengths is the name of his game. Maple, on the other hand, plays a fairly safe approach to the green, like I did, but with an even longer putt than mine. Mario's overhitting this one. With a lot of tailwinds. Mario's gonna have a tough putt as well.
Nice approach.
Sonny lands the ball close. Let's see if Mario's birdie streak will end. Come on. Yes, he missed. This is my chance to tie up with him.
Nice birdie.
Maple sinks the long putt. Let's see if I can get there. Let's see. Oh, this is tough. There's some right to left here. It's uphill by a little bit. I go uphill and then back downhill. Am I gonna be able to make that at max power? I'm not sure I'll be able to, because the initial uphill is gonna take away quite a bit of momentum. And I don't think the downhill after that will be enough to carry me down. So I'm gonna try a middle putt instead. I'm gonna want to aim around 30, a little bit past 30, 35 maybe, 2 tick marks past the first dot. That might have been a little too much. Yeah, that was too much. Ugh.
Nice par.
It really burns when you know how to play and you have a sound strategy and you just can't execute. It really sucks.
Nice par. Nice par.
Yes! Ow!
But there we are. 5 holes into this versus match, and I trail Mario by 1 stroke. Maple trails by 2, and Sonny trails by 6 strokes. We're a little over halfway through the front 9. We are going to finish off this match next time. Let's see if I can... I'm almost definitely going to unlock Sonny. Let's see if I can defeat and unlock Maple and Mario next time in the front 9's thrilling conclusion. Do your reading, do your homework, ask your instructor questions, and go to office hours.